Hello guys, I'm G4 and welcome back to Stone Investigation 2 Pursuit the Path. So today we're gonna start the second day of the investigation for try to find out more about this murder in the past with Gregory Jordan try to find out more. And so for start, let's try to talk with this guy on the fountain. What are you investigating exactly? Sir, I'm testing the water in the fountain for singing matter, sir. For drinking maybe? I don't know. Have you found anything? Probably not. It seems that there is about hot chocolate and sherbet mixed in the fountain water. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It matches the chocolate from Jeff Master's room. Okay, that is more suspicious and not good for us. And the shepherd had the melted in Zach's Dover room. They all share the same composition. Okay. The fountain of water circulation through the stems that flow from each of the four rooms. Perhaps the melted shepherd flowing into the fountain. Yeah, I guess so, but what about the chocolate? Also, someone's blood was detected as well. Oh, okay. What are you saying? How could there have been blood in the fountain? Yeah, how? Detective Bad, please think back to our investigation of the crime scene. Okay? Detective Bad, please look at the crime scene carefully once more. The bloodstain that should have remained the crime scene has disappeared. Wait, could it be the same bloodstain that was disappeared at the time? I definitely didn't get any report about the bloodstain being cleaned up. Okay, that's The bloodstain disappeared from the crime scene. Okay, I kind of forgot about it, but now I remember that the bloodstain indeed disappeared. It's in the fountain. Also, part of the treasure chest was missing too. Oh, could it be the same chocolate that is in the fountain? Okay, it's suspicious. How did they end up in the fountain? Someone cleaned it up and by mistake put some chocolate also in the fountain? Perhaps the blood in the fountains belong to this person. But obviously, is the victim, as I say, is the only blood stain that we have right now. Besides, you also get missing from the crime scene in question. The victim. Yeah, again, at least there is no other blood. Let's run a comparison with the blood of the murder weapon. Yeah, let's do that. It's a match. The blood in the fountain is a Dover's. Freaking knew it! Freaking knew it! I mean, I don't know how it ended up in the fountain, but they knew it. I wonder why the criminal spilled the victim's blood into the fountain. Maybe it was to clean up the crime scene. Then does it explain also why there was also chocolate in the fountain? But I don't think so, because it doesn't make that much sense, because I don't see why they will do that. Okay, let's talk with Ray now. Raymond, could we talk for a bit? Sure thing, Mr. Jordan. Far away. Okay, let's talk him about some stuff. Raymond, have you noticed anything about the case? A lot, actually. Oh, you did? Mr. Dover's body was found in Mr. Master's room. Yes, we remember that. And we found the murder weapon, the rock salt lamp, in Mr. Delicious Candy Castle. Yeah, I kinda remember that too. Ugh, Miss Delicious desserts aren't so dreamy anymore, huh? Yeah, they are kinda not now that you know how they made of. Yes, you are right. And Katie looks sad too. I wonder why she looks sad, Raymond. I ask you to not to dot. Well, you can't have a point, Ray. Huh? Did I do something wrong? I'm getting a little worried about the future. Yeah, if you knew how now Ray is, you would say that he go through a lot. But let's continue with this. This case was your first investigation, Raymond? Oh, so you also the first case of Ray. Nice. Yes, and I've been taking the memos on everything that's happening. For some reason I noticed that, Ray. It's truly an inspiration to be investigated with you, Mr. Edward. You mean to be an attorney? Oh yes, he sure is. In fact, in the future he will be an attorney. Yeah, defense attorneys here are heroes of justice who help those in need. Kinda, yes. Just ask Phoenix about this, because the moment I saw how amazing Mexager was in court, I decided to be his apprentice. Aha, that's so, huh? Okay, that explains a lot, I guess. But detectives are also the defense people. More or less, yes, also the detectives do that. But I already have my heart set to become a defense attorney. Don't worry, but you'll soon will have your subordinate that want to be a detective too. Don't worry. Is that so? Well, good luck then. Thank you, Letty Bad. At this point, I wonder how old he is Gumshoe before he became a detective, nothing about it. Perhaps Letty Bad want an apprentice too? Yeah, but he sure will have one soon, because I know someone that wants to become a detective, so he will soon will have an apprentice. Now, let's investigate the fountain. This angel statue looks like they are eating chocolate fondant. It all seems. These angels statues are also pure August works. Interesting. As expected, they are very well made. Looks just like the real thing. So, you have seen a real angel before that is bad? I don't think he means like that, Gregory, but okay. So, defense attorneys. Always the first to find the fault with everything. I think that Gregory just been a bit realistic here, but perhaps that was wrong of me. Just a little bit, but whatever. Now, let's see, something else that I should investigate that I didn't see before. Let's start with Kate. Miss Hall, have you come to investigate today? Ah, Monsieur Richard, I apologize for my disgraceful behavior earlier. No, it's alright. Kate, she still looks a bit down. Still, I wonder why she looks down. Well, Master said earlier must have been a real shock to her. In a way, yeah, I guess so. That she is really affectionate to him. Here prepared the photo took of the desserts during the semifinals. Okay, cool. Please take a look. Okay, let me see these photos. Okay, I see butterflies, an unicorn, and a phoenix. Nice. Wow, delicious cake is so cute. Monsieur's master praised the design of delicious work very, very highly. Monsieur Gustavian Dove's work grants a higher price for both taste and design, but Monsieur Master said that he feels like he was eating the exact same thing twice. Okay, interesting. But it seems that their desserts are completely different taste for the finals. Okay, that's kinda strange if I can say so. Was there anything else that was different between the finals and the semi-finals? It's not major, but there was something. Okay, what is this something, Kate? During the contest, Monsieur Gustavio sons always came to see him, but... wait, Mr. Gustavio have a son? There was no sign of him at the finals. Okay. His son came to visit. I wonder if there is any significant behind that. I wonder... Would you mind leaving this photo with me? Generally, anything to aid in the investigation. Alright, so now we have this for the photo of the semi-finals. And here's the recipe book that contains the special drug for curing taste disorders. That all looks familiar. Yeah, but I feel I've seen the duck cover before. Wasn't this framed in Master's room? Oh, I knew it was kinda familiar. Since also the price for the contest was put on display. So the contest price angel price. Wasn't that the recipes for desserts? Apparently not. That's right. We informed the participant, but it seems you all don't know yet. Yeah, well, I suppose the only one that knows was Von Karma, so he did everything he could for not to make us know about this or something. So the participants knew about the shoe contents of Angel's recipe. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe one of them killed the other for have more chance to get this recipe or something. I wonder. Isol, please tell all you know about the Angel's recipe. Okay then, so let's ask her about some question about this recipe. So the Angel's recipe contains the formula for the drug. Yes, it's a recipe book for new drugs that wasn't been released for the public yet. Okay, that's an interesting thing. It's sold to a pharmaceutical company. I'm sure it will fetch a substantial price. Why is something like that a price in the contest? Nice question there. Mr. Master is the only the champion of the Masters group. The Master Group? That name sounds familiar. Not to me though, so please explain, Ray, what that's supposed to mean. They are a pharmaceutical company who deal a wide range of products. Okay, thank you, Little Bad. They become a big news recently with the release of Cold Killer X. Okay, is the medicine that Phoenix was taking for his cold. Okay. I like these little Easter eggs of the games. I wouldn't know said they could kill the products. You too, Ray? Nice. But I never once see you with a cold. That means those medicines works. I would like to hear more about the Masters Group. Okay, Kate, tell us more about this Master Group. Did Mr. Master not want to follow in his parents' footsteps? Monsieur's Master wanted to bring joy to people with his desserts. As I could see about it. But I suppose that whoever is deceased can do that. His parents also wanted him to become a great pastry chef and supported him. When his parents died, the recipe box was left to him as his inheritance. Why would they give away a moment of his parents as a prize in the contest? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense if he meant for him that much for his parents. Why give that away like that? There were all people who were after it, something which troubled Monsieur Master. That's so, But taking away the memo would have ever been disrespectful to his parents. So he wanted to do a contest for see who deserved this memo. So he decided to pass it over to someone he acknowledged. And the members of the Master Group approved that. Information about the new drugs being passed on to outsiders. Yeah, I mean, they were okay with that? Of course, they rejected. Yeah, of course they did. It's a recipe. It's a family recipe after all, so I'm not surprised that they did. That's why delicious participants in the contest. Oh. On the other of the Masters Group, she was requested to win the championship. You know Delicious through identity from the start? Apparently she did. And for story she didn't to master. Yes, in order for her to win, it ordered her Monsieur Master's tastes and preference. What did you help her? I help her in order to protect Monsieur Master and the Master Group. Okay, protect the Master Group I understand, but protect the Monsieur Master? If the drug recipe were given to another company, he would be reprimanded by the board. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I wanted to return the recipes to the companies in a way that the Monsieur Master would accept. So it was due to Miss Hall's help that Alicia was able to reach the finals. It seems so, but it didn't go that well. Speaking of which, Mr. Dover wasn't a pastry chef either. Yeah, I remember that. He sure did the work to make it to the finals, considering that he's just a sculptor. Yeah, I mean, he did it anyways, even if he wasn't a pastry chef. Yes, for me to be able to make such a fun desserts despite being a sculpture. When he shaped the sculpture he made for the finals, it's clear to see he has a great talent, but could he really have made that by himself? He can have a point on it, so I wonder if he made the sculpture or someone did it for him, something like that. That is all I know. Okay then. Is there anything else I can do to help? To say Mr. Master, she's trying to help her as much as she can. Well, of course she does. I mean, again, she's a devoted for it to him. May we perhaps have some more of that tea from yesterday, please, Miss Hall? Of course, there's about tea, of course, Edward. I mean, Gregory. I'm sure that will help us get on with the investigation. Yeah, I'd like to do some of Kate's tea too. With that face, of course you do. Right, understood. I'll be back in a minute. Kate looks a bit better now. Yeah, it seems like she do. Okay, investigation complete. Nice. We gathered information about all the contents. The contest. And yet we still haven't had Gustavia's side of the story. Yeah, I don't see it him either, so I don't know how we can do that if he's not here in the first place. That reminds me. Why did you enter Mr. Dover's room, Mr. Gustavia? Ah, well, that was because... Silence, ignoramus. You are not to give that attorney the terms into information. What exactly was he doing in Mr. Dover's room? Yeah, we never know because Von Karma stopped him. And moreover, something is odd about his semi-final century. A pasture better design, and a sculpture skilled only at designing. It would have been extremely difficult for either of them to win the contest alone. Yeah, something is not right here. Could it be that Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover's connection is... Detective Bad? We have a reason to suspect the actions of Dan Gustavia. Yeah. Yeah, the man is too much suspicious for me. It is important that we find a way to contact him at once. Yep, we need to talk to him. Oh, this conversation is most interesting. Oh, and who is this? I have some ideas, but I think we'll find out about this next episode, and let's see who is talking here. But again, I have some feeling about it. But yeah, I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.